Pisces, I feel like these feelings that you have for this person is really eating you alive. I really feel like you have a question. Even though you're going to be getting more information about this individual, I still think that you have a question, okay? And what one of the questions is are you going to leave me like this? Are you going to leave me high and dry? Are you going to leave me like you left the others? Are you going to ghost? Are you going to continue to get missing in action? Are you going to continue to crash out on me? These are the questions that I feel like you're asking. Now, for this person, for the ones of you that does have children by this individual, their parenting skills, I feel like somebody is lacking, okay? Or Pisces, it could be a situation to whereas parents are involved, period. That could be your parents, their parents, or something to that degree. If you don't have children by this person, or even if you do have children by this person, it still could be some family type of issues. Listen, this person has plenty of options, all right? They indulge in these options. This person is damn sure lost, you guys. I feel drugs all over the place. They're very indecisive. I really feel like they really give you a lot of sensory overload. They do have too many options. They are searching for a purpose. They definitely do need to take a choice, make a choice. I do see where you guys' relationship damn sure deal feel right to both of you at one particular time, or at least that's what they said, that this shit feels right. But you know, somebody done caught an STD. Somebody here is dirty. Drip. This card says STD, dirty, drip, burn, diagnosis, chlamydia. Okay, so somebody is definitely in love. And the reason why I say in love because twin flame is here. With somebody who has a lot of options, with somebody who is indulging in a lot of options, and these options really has a lot to do with sexual activity. Okay, so with your questions as far as these feelings are eating me alive, I feel like it's the disappointment that's eating you alive. I feel like you're asking yourself, when will this change? Will you leave me? Will you ghost me again? You see what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and just kind of glean. Let me glean your energy first, okay? These feelings are eating me alive. Holy Spirit, for your sons, for your daughters. Yeah, somebody's going through panic attacks. Somebody is racing. They're running a race with this individual. I feel like somebody possibly was avoiding you at one particular time. I got a red car here, or a red hueish car, burgundy, something like that. Maybe even a burnt orange, okay? But nonetheless, something might have happened in the car. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, this person is damn sure becoming cold and detached towards you, Pisces. You're finding out information. There's going to be some information that you're going to find out. For some of you guys have told this person the direct ass, honest truth about this here pretending and this pretension. This goddamn on facade that they keep on wearing, okay? I feel like you done already brought that to their attention as far as how fake they've been. But there is some other things that are going to be coming out. And there are some other things that, you know, that will be happening. I feel like you have tried. I really do. I feel like you've tried to negotiate. I feel like you tried to bargain. I feel like for some of you guys even begged, okay? And don't get on me because I didn't say all, okay? Y'all, I did not say all. I said some, okay? Have even begged, all right? Dude, female, doesn't matter. Because somebody loves somebody here, that's why. All right, so will you leave me like this, okay, is what somebody wants to know. Will you leave me like this? Somebody feels very threatened in this relationship. They're not secure at all, you guys. This person has embarrassed someone. Somebody's appearances are embarrassed. This person, you know, maybe this parent situation over here, maybe somebody embarrassed somebody in front of their parents. Maybe family members know something about the behavior that this person displays. There you go, Pisces. I feel like you're very emotional when it comes down to this. It's like you want to run, but damn, where do I run to? Right. I feel like you feel like this person sabotaged. I feel like this person, for some of you guys, have blame shifted. And therefore, you guys have sat up here and took upon that energy. And you're really blaming yourself at this particular time. There's something that this person has been doing for a long time. For some of you guys are in school. Some of you guys have had a job for a long time. Some of you guys have entrepreneurship for a long time. There's been a celebration to... here not too long ago or coming up, some gifts or something that possibly this person has given or you have given to somebody. But nonetheless, I really feel like, you know, for a long time, you know, it's almost like I'll wait until you're right. That's this energy, it feels like. Yeah, and that's somebody's truth, and somebody damn sure has been waiting here, okay? One more for Pisces, please. Well, two more for Pisces. There's going to be a detour. Need you to know that. This is fated. I feel like your thoughts are of this person, all right? So you guys are showing up on their side as a twin flame, okay? This is a soul connection, all right, you guys? This is one of the strongest there is, all right? I feel like this person has come to you many of times trying to have an agreement, possibly compromise, and possibly a settlement. Or that settlement could be divorce if you guys are married, okay? Something that happens in the courthouse. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, they're watching you. I feel like this person is awfully controlling, like what you can do, where you can go, what you can wear, you know, that type of stuff for some of you guys. Now, this person is showing up as a bad parent, all right? It feels like to me like some of the children are, you know, upset with this person, traumatized, or there is the fact that somebody's mother figure. This could be your mother, father, parent, their mother, father, parent. Got something to do with this. There will be an offer, all right? I feel like a lot of people that has children here has taken this person back because of the children, okay? With Venus here, I feel like this is a Libra, and Taurus, possibly, we're talking about. Listen, this person likes to party, all right? This person likes external affairs. They don't just like one individual, y'all. As you see, there's several individuals here, okay? So, you know, they're not really, you know... but nonetheless, we got sexual disease here. I feel like they've been told. There was a conversation that the doctor possibly has told them, okay? They did think that this is right. I still feel like they do think that it's right. The problem is that they're closed off, guarded, and resistant to you when they want to be. Now, when they don't want to be, they're not that way. There's a storm happening, okay? In the situation deck, that always means tower. Listen, y'all. Bottom line is they got a lot of options, okay? They indulge in these options, all right? They don't have a problem indulging in these options. And we have somebody here that is awfully, awfully hurt here, okay? Somebody is finding out more information about this external events, about being watched. Listen, I feel like some of you guys are with this person because of the children, or some of you guys, they're with you because of the children. Or there's a parental factor somewhere in here, okay? I feel like somebody just got diagnosed with something. This card right here says sexually transmitted disease, all right? But hey, disease is disease. And bottom line is it don't necessarily got to be. Maybe somebody got, you know, diagnosed with, diabetes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, diagnosis, all right? These feelings are eating me alive. Heart is racing. Panic is setting in. Anxiety is happening, okay? I feel like this person is running away from somebody here. I feel like this person is avoiding somebody here. Something happened in the car, Pisces. I don't know if they dipped on you in a car. I don't know if there's burning rubber in a parking lot. Something happened in a vehicle, sports vehicle, nice vehicle, up-to-date vehicle, okay? There's detachment and coldness here that you are experiencing from this individual. This person wants to negotiate. You want to negotiate. When this person wants to negotiate, they renege on the negotiation, which keeps you in this energy of wanting this person, of, bargaining, begging, settling for less even. You're finding out more and more information. I do believe that some of y'all done gave this person direct ass honest truth, like I just said, okay? But nonetheless, I still feel like you feel like, you know, this person's going to leave. This person's going to go. Nick says hello, you guys. This person's going to leave. This person's going to go. I feel like somebody is always feeling threatened here. Now, this can be domestic as well, okay? So this doesn't just have to be like, okay, I'm scared that you're going to leave me. This also could be, I'm scared that you're going to do domestic violence. Listen, dudes, females, if somebody is doing domestic violence, then you need to call the proper authorities. You need to report them. You don't need to be allowing somebody to domestic violence you, okay? So, yeah, right now, I feel like for a long time now, you've been thinking about this person. This person been on your mind. Fate is about to happen. There's going to be a divine intervention and detour. Celebration just happened not too long ago. There was somebody's birthday. There was somebody's anniversary, something to that degree. Gifts were exchanged, or somebody bought somebody a gift. They gave it or did not give it, one or the other, okay? So let me go ahead and get on with this here read so that we can, and you guys, I just want to let you guys know the reason why I'm so late is because I'm doing my signs, okay, you guys? But if I'm not getting at least 1,000 on each view, I'm not going to be doing them regularly, okay? So y'all is like 15 views away from being at 1,000. So that's why I said let me just go ahead and do y'all tonight, all right? But let's go ahead with this here. I do feel like somebody is a bad parent though. Somebody has problems here, okay? I will be also going through Aries through Pisces at the end if you're dealing with the Aries Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I will be going through that as well through this read. Shout out, Train to Go. Shout out my chat with Nikki, my day ones, my VIPs. I love you guys dearly. You guys join Train to Go. You guys know it's a lot of changes in June. I'm only reading for Train to Go, chat with Nikki, my VIPs, and my 100 sub reads. My 100 sub read winners, okay? So if you are new to the channel, or even if you're not, because I give free reads over and over again. It's just how many times I see you. If I see you, the higher your chances are to win. The more I see you, the higher chances are to win, okay? So remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, all right? YouTube, y'all, they're listening. Believe that, okay? I'm happy they are. But however, I need for you to let them know that you like me, you like this channel. Hit that thumbs up button, okay? So, Pisces, let's go ahead and go to the throne here, okay? I'm praying over these clarifiers in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua, Messiah, all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve, all right? So that is exactly what we're expecting in this read. We're expecting truth, okay? All right, somebody is a bad parent, okay? That could be your person dealing with your children, or that could be you dealing with your parents, or them dealing with their parents. I feel like somebody wants to dip, okay? I'm seeing that as I shuffle. I feel like somebody wants escapism. They want to escape this situation. So let's go ahead and see. I'm on their side first, okay, you guys? They're not thinking. They're thinking, but they're not thinking. It's almost like they come up with an idea, maybe two, and then, you know, they choose from that. But they're not really thinking. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? Definitely thinking. That's all they do is sit here and think. They make no moves, okay? They just think. The moves that they do make, though, is fucked up moves. They don't make good moves, all right? Give me a little bit more. Right. Somebody's younger than somebody here. Somebody is definitely looking for opportunity. They're constantly looking for opportunities, you guys. Very practical ones. You may hear from this person often. You may get ready to hear from this person. But something has definitely changed here, okay? There's a cycle ending and one beginning. Sagittarius is heavy here. Here you go. What are you doing with this person? What is Pisces doing with this person? Having a lot of patience. Having a lot of patience with this person. Okay, so Pisces, your question is wondering, these feelings are eating me alive. These feelings are eating me alive. This shit is hurting somebody. What's hurting somebody is the fact that this person is very flirtatious. The fact that this person is dating. They're seeing other people. They're spreading themselves around. That's what's hurting, okay? And if you don't know that's what they're doing, the feeling that you feel, that's what they're doing, and that's what's hurting. Give me more. Yeah, this person really does definitely feel like they have you. This person possibly is in the spotlight. This person possibly is in the studio. This person possibly modeling. This person awards winning achievements. Possibly a content creator. There is somebody here that's in the spotlight. And somebody is definitely falling back from you. Definitely. Now, they may have got locked up with the Four of Swords, but nonetheless, they have pulled their energy back from you. Give me more. Trying to figure out why. Why? Why have they pulled their energy back? They know they need to change, but they're not making the change. They're too argumentative, you guys. Some of you guys are going through domestic violence. Call the proper authorities. They dip, you guys. They in and out. They get missing in action, okay? Nobody don't know where they are sometimes, okay? They're not answering the phone sometimes. And then they come back around flirting. They're going off flirting and dealing with other people, but then they come back and now they want to flirt with you. Okay? That's, you know, give me a little bit more on this. And that's what's eating you alive. You want this. 6 of Cups. You want this energy mended. You want to mend this energy. You want this to go right. If you guys have children, for the children in you, you know, if you guys planned on having children, for that to happen, you want things to go right. But you don't know. You're walking on eggshells at this point because you don't know if this person's going to leave. You don't know if this person's going to ghost. You got too much love for this person. 10 of Cups, Pisces. Yeah, you don't know. You know, it's very hard to have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is overflowing love, y'all, okay? 10 of Cups is I got to have me some you, all right? 10 of Cups is you complete me, all right? That's too much energy for somebody who is flaky, all right? But somebody love the fuck out of somebody. There's drugs here. Somebody is an addict. Give me a little bit more. If you guys are still here with me, give me some yellow hearts. Give me some yellow hearts. See, I told you. They're in and out. They're inconsistent. They're rebellious. They crash out from time to time, okay? This person is not listening to anybody, including their own parents, including their own people. They're not listening. They're rebellious as fuck, okay? They're in and out, and they do what they want to do when they want to do it, and they don't want to be questioned about it. It's just that simple. That is going to be the truth for a lot of you, okay? So anyway, you guys, give me some yellow hearts. What's that's going to do is it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. You are engaging in the channel. And it's also going to let me know that you do want a free read, okay? You guys, I have a very hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers that let themselves be known to me. Would love to have that same relationship with you. If you go down there in the comment section and you let me know that you're new to the channel, I would love to give you the warmest welcome that I can think of, okay? Also, okay, you guys, free reads. Gotta be subscribed. Gotta be subscribed, okay? Remember, the more I hear from you, the more your chances are to read for a reading, okay? Yeah, they just jump out here, y'all. Bright-eyed and bushy tail. Just jump out here to all kinds of shit. They got they stuff in all kinds of stuff, y'all. All right? Not just no one thing. Didn't I tell you? Sitting up here manipulating. Here you go. There go the third party that they caked up with. Or the fourth, the fifth party that they caked up with. They're coming back. The question is will you leave me? No, they're not going to leave you for good, but they're going to keep coming and going. Yeah, this has been going on for quite a while. Long time now. Somebody loves the hell out of this person. Somebody wants to marry this person. Somebody wants to build a foundation with this person. However, this person continues to blindside somebody with lies, anxiety. They will be reaping karma. I see where you've been up all night. I see where you've been crying. I see where you don't understand. I see where you can't figure out why the things were said, what was said, how they were said, and what is the reason for them to be said. I see this, okay? So let me go ahead and get these major arcanas out the way because I'm going to let you know who's heavy in this read. While I do that, I'm going to be making some announcements, okay, you guys? So, if you guys are going through heartbreak and you guys, karmic relationships, even domestic violence, you guys make sure you guys contact the proper authorities for domestic violence, okay, you guys? Now, if you guys are going through heartbreak, karmic relationships, having a hard time letting love go, that type of situation, please check my website out, HRHNikkiTarot.com. HRHNikkiTarot.com. Okay, there I have written several articles regarding those topics. Okay, so in a second I'm going to tell you who's heavy here. Well, matter of fact, let me just go on ahead and tell you who's heavy here so we can get past this part. And then we're going to go down through Aries, through Pisces. I'm going to give you some letters and I'm going to give you some time frames and then we're going to be out, okay? So when I say heavy, okay, you guys, what I mean when I say heavy, you, them, third party, somebody closely involved in this read. I am talking about ascendant, descendant, sun, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and sometimes Saturn, okay? So we got heavy ass Virgo, heavy ass Sagittarius, heavy ass Sag. So we can go ahead, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Because there's too many of that. Heavy Gemini, very heavy Gemini, all right? We have only one card came out as far as this, and this is the Queen of Cups, you guys. So it will be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Related to this read, all right? So, excuse me. Let's go ahead and see something here because Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aries, Pisces, And in this, I will also let you know if I see some other people, okay? So it could be the third party, could be some messy-ass family members or friends, one or the other, okay? But if you're dealing with an Aries, Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel opportunistic vibes, okay? Opportunistic vibes. I feel like there was a court situation at one particular time. I feel like there was some type of abuse, jail, hospital, but definitely a wounded warrior, possibly court, definitely some type of court, but definitely opportunistic situation here. Very much so injustice. Third party could have been a Libra, okay? Third party could have been a Libra if you're dealing with an Aries, okay? So, Pisces, if you're dealing with the Taurus, Pisces, dealing with the Taurus. All right, there we go. If you're not this person's baby mom, baby dad, this person damn sure is on their way to their baby mom, baby dad on a regular basis. This person is showing up as having a lack of conscience, manipulative, strategic, risky behavior, enemies, scheming, sneaky, cunning, trickery, theft, calculating. I feel like there's a court situation in this situation as well. Maybe not with you and them, maybe baby mom, baby dad, maybe child support, anything that happens in the court, or once again, domestic violence. There will be a change of status with this here judgment, okay? A problem will be solved, all right? And who I have here that possibly is an interference to this relationship is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, or a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Pisces, if you're dealing with a Gemini, I do feel like you guys work well together so far. But let me get another card out. Yeah, 2 cards came out. I feel like you guys work together very well. All right, you guys. But there is somebody that is lingering in this energy. All right. I do feel like somebody is giving gifts. I feel like somebody has shared their wealth. I feel like somebody shows a lot of gratitude in dealing with this person. Maybe you work with this person. Maybe you knew them through collaboration, networking. Maybe this person supported you at a time when you was in a third party situation. Or this Gemini put you in a third party situation with either another Gemini, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, okay? Definitely does have something to do with that if you're dealing with a Gemini. All right, y'all. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer. One more. There is somebody here that definitely does want to date you. We got the Knight of Cups. We got somebody who definitely wants to follow their heart, or you. We got somebody who is very empathetic. We got somebody who is a healer, sensitive, coming up loyal, coming up nurturing, emotional security, compassionate, and also psychic to a certain degree, but definitely supportive. Now, I don't know how this thing is going to go because the Four of Wands is upside down, you guys. So I don't really feel like this is a happy family. I don't feel like this is something that pull one more card. Yeah, for some reason somebody's not walking. Three of Wands upside down. Somebody's not walking in this direction for whatever reason, okay? But this seems like a pretty good union. I don't see any other interference here, okay? If you guys are dealing with the Leo, Pisces, if you're dealing with the Leo, somebody's definitely older than somebody here. Somebody is a provider. Somebody has wisdom. Somebody possibly is an entrepreneur here. Gray, black, maybe their favorite color. But they command a lot of respect, okay? They're always leveling up, all right? Mastery, new job, ambition, preparation, paying attention to details. Something is going to change. The cycle is ending with this person. Yeah, I believe that you guys are going to be leveling up your relationship. I believe that this person is possibly going to either, if you guys just got together or something like that, I feel like they're going to each want to introduce you to their family. I think they want to up this a little bit more, but this person is serious about money, and this person is very wise. Like I said, somebody's older in this dynamic, okay? Pisces, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, somebody's very gifted here. Somebody has a lot of sacred knowledge. There is a new beginning here with this person. I feel like this person is full of ideas. I feel like this person is very assertive. I feel like this person definitely wants a breakthrough. However, they can't get over their self, okay? Because they're showing up as in and out. They're showing up as inconsistent. They're showing up as not bringing the best side to themselves. They're almost like tricking somebody here, okay? Or manipulating somebody here. It is a good possibility that they're calling you in as well, okay? But nonetheless, this is a risk taker, you guys. This person is rebellious. They're not listening to shit, okay? It's just that simple. And I feel like somebody has sacred knowledge on that. Dealing with a Libra. Oh, hold on. Let me see if there's any third-party situation. Okay, so if you're dealing with this Virgo, I do see a Gemini involved here. All right. Okay, so dealing with Libra. Dealing with a Libra. Dealing with a Libra. I feel like this is somebody's ex. I feel like this is game over. I feel like somebody wants to mend the relationship. Yeah, somebody finessed, okay? Somebody damn sure did. Give me one more. Even though there was a lot of kindness, there was a lot of love. Somebody definitely seen themselves with this person, okay? This Libra. Very charming, but it's over. Something is coming to an end. With the Six of Cups, it may be a mending of this relationship. Possibly. Because I see where you're in mental anguish here. I see where you're waiting and that you're at a stalemate. Or them. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Scorpio that is involved in this energy. Third party situation possibly. Or just people in the energy. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, Pisces. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, somebody damn sure is crying. There was a breakup, but I do feel like there's a lot of love here. Regret, possibly. Guilt, possibly. But this was supposed to be a perfect union. You guys was married to this person or wanted to be married to this person before the shit went down. Things went digital, y'all. Y'all hit a damn tower, okay? That's upheaval, destruction, damage has been done. And that's the reason why somebody's crying a river, all right? I see other Scorpios. I see 2 Scorpio cards here. So it could be that somebody was fucking around with another Scorpio, possibly. Or another water sign, period. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? All right. So Capricorn. Dealing with Capricorn, Pisces. Dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody damn sure is about that money. This person is very argumentative, though, okay? They attain what they want. They will not be denied what they won't be denied. And especially when it comes down to that bag, okay? This is a very person that is very stuck on success, stability. They want their shit. They want their money, okay? But I do see where there's conflict here. I do see where somebody gets a bit unruly. I do see defensive and struggle and competition here, okay? Let me pull one more. Yeah, in a long time. They've been studying. Somebody's been in school. Something's been happening for a long time here with this Capricorn. All right. So, Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aquarius. Dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, somebody ghosted somebody. Somebody ghosted somebody. Somebody cut somebody's ass off. Very, very bad. Person is either arrogant or this person is in trouble with the law. This person have destructive indulgences. We got drugs here. We got restrictions, temptations, bondage, manipulation, materialism. We got drug addiction, sex addiction. This person, somebody here possibly has success, victory, fame, accolades, praise, recognition, winning and being in the spotlight. This person also got court issues as well. This person cutoff game is very, very strong here. Okay. Give me a little bit what's going on with this King of Swords. Right. Somebody got in trouble for some illegal money. Something to do with some money here. Okay. All right. So if you guys are dealing with a Pisces. Pisces, if you're dealing with another Pisces. I'm sure somebody coming in the mix to this. Something is definitely going to change here. Okay. Somebody has learned a lot of life lessons. There's unexpected events that has taken place. I do believe that somebody felt like this is their destiny at one particular time. I do believe that there was a relationship. I feel like there was conception. You may have a baby with this individual. But there is other people here. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is in the mix of this here. And there is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus that is also in the mix of this. So there's a lot of people here that's involved in all of this. Okay. All right, y'all. So now that I'm done going through all 12, let me go ahead and give you some letters here. This could be a name. This could be a third party situation. This could be somebody who's crushing on you. This could be somebody that you're crushing on. This could be initials. If this resonates on any level, please do not trip off the fact that maybe these may be missing 1 or 2 letters, okay? Because sometimes that does happen, all right? Just put them together the best way you can. Underneath the deck, we got the letter E. The letter E is underneath the deck. We got L. We got H. We got another E. Somebody got 2 E's, okay? We got letter D. We got letter M. We got letter K. We got letter V. We got letter S. We got letter G. We got letter N. We got letter C. We got letter W. We got letter T. And we have another M, okay? So we got E up underneath the deck. The letter M, the letter T, W, C, N, G, S, V, K, M, D as in David, E, H, and L, okay? So let me give you some time frames and we're going to wrap this thing on up. Pisces, has been a pleasure. But like I said, give me the 1,000, at least 1,000 views. Because honestly, if I get it, she'll share the video, y'all. Because what I've been doing is, well, what I'm going to be doing here going forward is the ones that's giving me the most views are going to be getting priority. All right. 1 through 15. 1 through 15 is here. Okay. July is up underneath the deck. Something happened in July. June is here. March is here. February is here. Thanksgiving in April is here. Okay. So up underneath the deck, July, April, Thanksgiving, February, March, and June. All right. So with that being said, hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Pisces, it's always a pleasure. I love you guys. Make sure you share this video, you guys, and hit the thumbs up. Don't hit it twice, okay, you guys, because it'll make it go down. Love you guys so much. See you soon.